Hi everybody.
Hi there.
It's Paul.
And Brad.
And it's another edition of Life Under the Palms. Today, our cuisine expert and love of good food, Brad, is going to be taking the spotlight and showing you a wonderful recipe.
Well, being your tropical fare enthusiast, we're going through the refrigerator trying to figure what we want for dinner tonight. So I looked and looked and looked. I said, boy, look at that. We have extra chicken left over.
Oh, yeah, very good.
Yeah, and quite a bit of it.
Moist, dark meat thigh chicken. Sexy.
Yes, it is. So, the ingredients that we're going to be using today are 1 can each of cream of chicken and cream of mushroom soup. You can use 2 cans of cream of chicken if you want. I just like having the diversity and flavor of the mushroom with little pieces of mushroom. And then we have 12 ounces of cooked, in this case, tricolor rotini. You can use any kind of pasta that you would like to, but the 12 ounces, you'll probably not use it all, but have more than not enough.
It's kind of good too because chicken is such a pale meat that that gives you more color.
Yeah, I thought it'd be festive, fiesta festive. We have 2 cups of sliced string beans, which are wonderful in season right now, aren't they?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And those I cut into bite-sized pieces and I blanched for about 8 minutes. And blanching is where you take the string beans, parboil them, and then immediately put them in ice water to stop the cooking. That way they're a little bit...
hell of them.
It'll make it better in the casserole so they aren't so crunchy. We have 1 cup of shredded cheese. Any kind of cheese is good. In our case, we're using a combination of cheddar and Munster. We have about 3 cups of chopped up cooked chicken. We have 1 cup of breadcrumbs, approximate. May or may not use all of it for the topping, along with the cheese. There's 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder and 1/2 tablespoon of curry. That's what we're using because curry is a very nice spice, but it can be overpowering. If you enjoy your curry very much, go ahead and use up to a tablespoon, but I wouldn't advise any more tablespoon. And then 1 cup of milk. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take our condensed chicken soup and mushroom soup, and to that we'll go ahead and add the cup of milk, and we'll go ahead and mix that up ahead of time so that...
that smells great. Those soups do blend very well.
Yes, they do, yep. Okay, and now that we're done getting that mixed up, we won't use the whisk anymore, but we are going to need
a spoon of some sort.
Spoon of some sort. Spoon of some sort. So to this, we'll go ahead and add our chicken and our string beans, and we'll go ahead and give them a good stir. Boy, doesn't that look great?
Yes, it's unbelievable.
I've never seen anything look quite like this. No, it's doesn't it though?
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and add our granulated garlic.
I hear every dog in the neighborhood start to bark already.
And our curry powder, and we'll go ahead and just incorporate that very, very well.
Yeah. It's bringing everything alive again in a different way. Oh my God, that's great.
Yep. And then we'll add our rotini. Champioy.
And that's pretty. Yeah,
Isn't it,
I can see why you did that.
Yep.
Oh,
that's something.
it's gorgeous.
Isn't it though?
And I can't even imagine how it tastes.
I couldn't imagine.
Just
but I think it's going to be very, very tasty.
I don't think this is too hard a recipe for someone to try for the
Oh
first time.
no, it really is very I don't want to say basic because it does take some time to prep, but it's not, you know, rocket science.
No. It's not even Facebook.
Yep. And next, we'll go ahead and we'll take our casserole, which has been buttered. And I actually use the aerosol spray on it, but you can use that or the butter. We'll go ahead.
Yeah.
And we'll go ahead and add all of this deliciousness right into the casserole.
Oh, wow.
I want to pat it down a little bit so that's...
Yeah. And it really just fits in that nice. What is this, a 1 quart casserole?
1.5.
One and a
Yeah,
half quart.
1.5 quart casserole. And ooh, want to get every little bit of that out there.
Yeah. All that country goodness.
We'll set this over to the side.
Wow.
I'm back.
Oh, that looks beautiful, Brad.
And then for the topping,
And I get to eat it.
aha, we'll take our cheese and we'll just use as much or as little as you wish on there. I know you wish. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. And then we'll top that off with just a little bit of breadcrumbs to make a nice crust. You might not use the full cup.
Yeah, it would be for your personal preference, I guess. And not seasoned breadcrumbs.
No, 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 no. The Italian breadcrumbs that are used is mainly for Italian dishes because it has oregano,
Meatballs.
rosemary, sage, and like that in there. Let's go ahead and turn on our oven.
Yeah, we don't do, you know, that's kind of something that there's so many wonderful cooking shows out there do a lot of Italian cooking.
Yeah.
So we're
very
kind of
specialty.
keeping to our tropical flavors.
Yes, yep. We're going to use a lot more recipes that have ginger and cumin, coriander, curry, turmeric. Some I want to get into a little bit of the jerk recipes, not just jerk chicken. There are other things out there to do with the jerk seasonings.
Nutmeg, mace, clove, cinnamon.
Cinnamon, yep, getting into, and that will
Allspice.
be a lot of some of the recipes, but more of the desserts.
When we do a garden segment, you'll see we're growing our own cinnamon tree, and we're growing our own nutmeg tree and clove tree. So yeah, we might be able to, by the end of the year, use some of our own products.
And then as we get into some of the desserts, we'll use some of the tropical fruits, which we also have growing in the yard. And we've got the kaffir limes, several types of mangoes, several types of lychees.
Avocados.
The avocados.
Maybe zapotes,
Valencia oranges.
Yeah.
So yeah, as especially when we get into the summer and early fall, then those will really be in fruit, and we'll be able to use those. So let us clean this up for a moment, and we'll be right back with you.
See you later.
Okay, folks, so here's the final product, if you will, or our dinner very shortly. And Paul, if you'd open up the oven for me, please.
Preheated.
Preheated to 350.
Ooh.
And we'll go ahead. Remember, always step away from the oven before you go ahead and put anything in it.
There might be landmines in there.
And we'll go ahead and we're going to set our timer for 35 minutes. And hopefully, very shortly, there I am. We'll have a great dinner.
Here I am.
There he is too. All right, there we are. All right.
I'm getting smaller. I'm melting.
Bye.
Well, this has really been an interesting, wonderful Saturday with the kitchen being the featured room for our presentation in Life Under the Palm, and what a wonderful dinner we got from Brad with a Caribbean flavor.
No, it was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a thumbs up. Share with your friends who might also enjoy something simple and easy like this when you've got leftover chicken or turkey. Or you don't have to use string beans, obviously. I meant to say that before. A lot of people use just broccoli florets, or add carrots or whatever you really would like to throw in there and just make it your own.
It almost can become almost like a pot pie.
Exactly, exactly.
It's beautiful.
So, we're going to enjoy, as Paul always says.
Well, as I do always say, yes, remember, you're the best friend you have, so take care of yourself.
We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Shall
Yummy.
we dig in? With
Yeah.
some butter and
Oh my gosh.
our bread.
So nice.
Okay, I hope it's not too hot, but let's see.
Just right?
Very good. Nice.
Oh wow. The curry really comes through, but not overpowering. I love it.
Yep.
I love it. And I love you for making it. I
Nah.
love you for being here and sharing my life.
And I love you for being able to share my life and my tropical fare recipe.
Oh,
Ah.
thank you, Brad.
Ah.
I'm gonna cry.
Bye, y'all.
Bye now.
See ya.